And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the WTF show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. And today is What the Friday? If you're new to the show, what we do here on Fridays is talk about all the stories throughout the week that just made me go, what the Friday. And what you do is go check out the stories, come back to the video, and leave your favorite story in the comments section below. So now that we got all this out of the way, let's see what weird stories I have for you this week. Let's go. Our first story today comes from a man who put his car up on eBay. Now, what's so WTF about this, Mike? It's actually pretty hilarious. Him and his wife are going through this divorce, so he has to sell his car in order to pay for other things. And in the description of his item on eBay, he kind of poked fun at his soon-to-be ex-wife at the same time. How did he do that? He made a chart comparing his car to his wife. As you can see, muscle car, pretentious witch. High performance motor, motor mouth, low performance brain. Launch control, launches argument at every opportunity. Spoiler, spoiled. Now if you actually go to this eBay page, I believe the car has been sold, and I couldn't find this chart at all, so he probably had to take it down. But it's funny nonetheless. Our next story is a story that everybody seems to be talking about with this story. Story. Let's talk about another couple going through a divorce, and let's talk about Catherine Lou Becker. She cooked her husband a meal, and the food was drugged. The husband wasn't feeling well, so he went into the bedroom to lay down. Next thing you know, Catherine tied him up. The husband woke up and saw his wife cut off his penis with a 10-inch kitchen knife. Now, chopping it off wasn't good enough for Catherine, so she took it and threw it in the garbage disposal. This chick puts Lorena Bobbitt to shame. At least Lorena Bobbitt cut it off and threw it in the grass. Now, when she was interviewed on why she did it, her answer was, he deserved it. No man deserves to have their wang chopped off. And if she does plead guilty to this, she could face life in prison. Good. Let's talk about this mom that got arrested in the Nashville airport. Her and her daughter were going through security at the airport, and this mom threw an absolute fit because she didn't want her child to be touched by the TSA. Personally, I don't know who to side for on this story, because with the mom, yes, I can understand I don't want anyone touching my kid, but on the other side, I can agree with the TSA, because you know what? Just because it's a young kid doesn't mean that's not where you put whatever you may want to blow up. People are fucking nuts. Unfortunately, the situation got out of control, and this mom was charged with disorderly conduct. So I want to know your thoughts. Who do you side with on this story? Do you feel the mom was right, or do you want to side with the TSA? Let me know. Let's talk about some horrible parents. There's a mom that's going to be facing up to 35 years in jail because her Burmese albino python got out of its, quote, cage, wrapped itself around this woman's 2-year-old daughter, suffocated it, and had his fangs stuck in this kid's forehead. The snake hadn't been fed in like a month, and the snake is 8 foot 6 inches long. Now, this happened back in 2009, and this mom and her boyfriend just went to trial this week. You are a horrible parent. And speaking of horrible parents, let's talk about Casey Anthony. Now, supposedly she's supposed to be getting out of jail, I guess, Sunday? And the reason I'm bringing this story up is because people are donating money to Casey Anthony to help her get back on her feet when she gets out of jail. Now, most of these donations are coming from bankers, other people with criminal offenses, sex offenders, and it's crazy. I guess all criminals do stick together, but even though Casey was found innocent, it just boggles my mind that someone would even try to support her. Her, quote, jail bank account is over $400. Now, obviously that's not going to get her far, but also there's someone that was like, you know what, I'll even give you a place to stay when you get out. Are you fucking kidding me? Donating money to Casey Anthony or giving her a place to stay is like asking her to babysit your child. Too soon? So here's your second question of the day. Would you donate to Casey Anthony even though she was found not guilty? Let me know. And another story that hit news this week was the newborn baby, 16-pound Jamichael Brown. Now, this could be the largest baby in Texas history, but I couldn't even imagine this for the mom. Women, how in the hell could you push a 16-pound baby out? Oh my God. The average baby size is 7.5 pounds. To have a baby that's doubled plus some is ridiculous. And not only is the baby 16 pounds, he's also 2 foot tall. My God, he could be a miniature wrestler. Either way, the baby's healthy, the mom's healthy, and that's really, honestly, all that matters. You're not even gonna have to feed this kid baby food. You're gonna pretty much serve him hamburgers and steak and Frosties and all that stuff. Good lord. And for our final story of the day, even though this week really didn't have a lot of WTF stories, I did find a couple WTF photo galleries. The first one is some of the best mugshots you'll probably ever see. Like this picture. This one? How about this guy? Look at this dude. Nice hair, bro. Wait, watch, even I can do that. And there's also some of the best screen caps of news moments. Like this one, this here, and then there's this. So guys, go take a look at these photo galleries. I'm sure you're going to enjoy them. Alright guys, that's going to be today's show. If you want to check out everything that we talked about today, check out the links in the description below. While you're there, you can add me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Check out my website. It's down here if you haven't noticed this after like so many videos. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel for my random vlogs. I have been uploading them more, so yeah, you should probably go check that out. And for more pop culture news, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please rate, comment, favorite, and share this video. And my name is Michael WarBucks, and these are the stories that caught my attention. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Brie Olson. If you don't know who this is, it is Charlie Sheen's ex-goddess, and she has graced the pages of Playboy. I'm not even gonna lie, she looks good.